Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Isaac Umbras, and today we are back in Hot Wheels World Race. Hope everybody is good, hope everybody is well. Yeah, so many cars, so many races. We're gonna be doing it in every single car. So we have one last Wave Rippers car, and then we're gonna be going to the Scorchers. Welcome Michael Kimberly, welcome JDM Lover. Let's go. Oh gosh. No matter what. No grip, no speed. Like there's only one. Wait, hang on a second. 1, 2, did half of that one, did 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're doing 2 Wave Rippers cars, my bad. And then we're doing a Scorchers car. Alright. Let's do this. Golden Arrow. It actually has speed, it actually has grip. Let's do this. Welcome El Shu. It's about to be crazy. Hot Wheels was my childhood. It was my childhood too. I remember the the World Race movie and everything, and the Acceleraces as well. That was always really fun. So it's great to see. It's great to see this changed. Oh, it's good to see the video game adaptation of it as well. Although it's kind of strange how some of the vehicles, like they couldn't get any licensed IRL cars for the game. They could only get so they had to change a couple of them. For example, Mark Wild's Corvette Stingray had to get changed to the Golden Arrow instead. So yeah, we got two Wave Rippers cars, and then we're gonna have some Scorchers vehicles. Alright, clean landing. Let's make sure we keep up the momentum, because this vehicle doesn't have good acceleration, but it has great top speed and grip. So as long as you can avoid all the crashes and everything, you're gonna be good. Guys, I'm probably getting snowed in. Oh gosh, be safe, man. Make sure you have a lot of, like, you know, food already and everything. Make sure you're all good. 7 inches of snow, holy moly. Welcome back in, JDM Lover. Hope everything is good for you. We're finishing up the Wave Rippers cars in the hardest league. And then we're gonna be having some fun in the Scorchers with Toros. Overboard 454. That is gonna be a blast to drive as well, I think. That's so cool. You get to look up. If you look up the skybox, now down, we're above a massive city as well. Land it. Boink. Oh. Nice. Yeah, the high top speed vehicles are pretty easy to win with. Once you build up the momentum and everything and have good grip, you can just, you know, stay pretty close to top speed even on some of the twistier tracks. Uh-oh, I am not A. I am Isaac Umbras. There we go. IXU. Alrighty. Next race, going into space. I like how it's water race, and the second race is literally out of this world. Satellite City. This one doesn't have any jumps, so it's all about, sorry to hear that, JD Lover. Hopefully you feel better, man. Make sure you get some, you know, good stretching, maybe some PT in, you know, some calisthenics and everything, if you can. But yeah, no, I get that. You know, the pain, especially with the cold weather as well. You're like, You want that nice warmth. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you feel better. The how the day it snows and the roads, the roads stay open even if it snows. Yeah, so you gotta be really careful when you're driving and everything. Alright, let's take this away. Alright, so we used our first nitrous boost. Not great, not terrible. We probably could have used it a little bit earlier, I think. But that's fine. We still have plenty of speed to catch up to the Super Duty. The Super Duty just up ahead. Keep using the boost as much as possible whenever we get it filled. Because there's no jump, so we don't need to waste it on getting the higher spots and everything. Alright, we got a couple here. Alright, we're probably gonna only be able to get one more boosting because I believe it's 20 rings. 20 rings to fill it up. So given that there's only 12 more for us to get, we're probably gonna have to use this one very smart. Yeah, because that's the last of the rings there. Very, very quick collapse in these early races. And oh my gosh, this track looks genuinely gorgeous with the space theme. Yeah, 2 years ago, you had 2 to 3 feet. Oh my word. Yeah, I guess it kind of limits your vehicle choice as well. You got to make sure you have a vehicle that can really handle the snow. Get some of those winter tires, the studded tires. Maybe get some like snow chains as well. If you don't have things like, you know, your four-wheel drive and all that stuff. Maybe even keep like a shovel in your car to help dig yourself out of the snow if, you know, you're someplace and don't want to get stranded. But man, that is rough. I don't think I could consistently live in a cold climate. I am very much a, if I ever do retire, I am very much a snowbird. I want to move someplace where it's nice, warm, dry, and sunny. Maybe like Arizona or like New Mexico or something like that. Just nice, warm, and dry, you know? That'll feel really, really good. Yeah, nice summer. Preferably dry summer, because Maryland summer gets pretty oppressive with consistent like 90-ish% humidity. It is very, very wet. Oh my word, it gets very, very wet here. Oh. It's like a swamp where it snows. And again, I still love Maryland, but yeah, it's it could be a little bit drier at times. I hope. I wish. Alright, the final airborne race. At least of with a Marquis in the Golden Arrow. There we go. I would just start streams instead of 9. Not really. You gotta think, I'm a full-fledged adult. I have to work, I have to, you know, cook and do chores when I get home. I'm usually home by like that does not give me enough time to consistently, you know, get food and everything. So I unfortunately am not able to start at 8. 7, 9 is kind of like the earliest I can start. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but I do apologize. But hey, that's what the VODs are here for as well. So like garages here are huge. Through to the cars. Jeez, that is huge. Yeah, I imagine it gets really, really slidey as well at certain parts. So you gotta be a little bit careful. Boink. Nice, good landing. Alright, let's make sure we get the nitrous boost again on this one. Zool, welcome. Colon 3 to you as well. How you doing? Right now we are racing in the clouds. We got the double loop here. It's cool as well because going through the loop, every car is the same speed. So you can go side by side essentially through the loop with a car that was a little bit behind you. And it is really, really awesome. Go, go. Oh, don't worry. We're going fast. I hear someone behind us, but they won't be able to catch us. No, car burning good. Car burning good. When you go for jumps, there's certain button combinations you can do that'll give yourself a power unit. And essentially, when you get 3 power units, your car bursts into flames. And you get a bonus to your speed, your acceleration, and your vehicle handling. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do 850. Like, even 850 is cutting it a little bit close. Like, you don't understand. I get home fairly late from work, and I gotta get quite a few things done in order to be ready for other obligations and everything. So I apologize. But literally, like, 9 on weekdays. On weekends, weekend streams are usually a little bit earlier. Like, if I have a stream scheduled for Saturdays and Sundays, it's usually earlier. But weekdays are really hectic. And my mom drives. Everyone in the car goes, "Oh, Tokyo Drift." Oh, and yo. Mom is a certified rally driver. Alright, which direction did I go? Okay. Bonk. I guess when you go faster, you're the Hot Wheels. Yep, exactly. Remember, everything is flames in the Hot Wheels universe. You gotta get some flames. And I'm still internally cringing to that time I tried to do a hot sauce challenge with Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. That, that was pain. Note to self, they use the phrase, "get some flames," very frequently in that game. Alright, there's only 3 to go. There we go, perfect landing. You get to see that little burst of blue coming off of the vehicle as we land it. Yeah, unfortunately, Paul Walker's been dead for... I can't believe it's been 10 years. Like, I was still in high school. When we got the news and everything. And it's crazy. It's crazy that happened. Like, oh, gosh. So why you make sure your vehicle is well maintained before you go, you know, quite quick in it and everything. I think that's what the pet peeve is, the Mustang drivers. Yeah, you gotta make sure, if you're gonna, like, show off, make sure you know how to show off as... What were you saying, Isaac? Showing off, make sure you know how to show off. That didn't go well. I got stick drift on my controller, so... Yeah. Let's see if it lets me progress. We may have to restart that one. Oh, that's gonna be close. Okay, it is letting us continue. We had a strong enough showing in the earlier races that were good. Oh, that was bad, Isaac. I gotta be careful when doing the backflips. Front flips or twists are safer than the backflips with the stick drift on my controller. I may need to eventually get a new one. It's a shame because they're like $60. And everything else works perfectly fine. Like, the controller's in good condition. It's just literally the stick drift is just a little bit annoying. Oh, alright, good luck on your social studies final, man. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, not social studies final. Good luck on your social studies test. It's I imagine it's like your midterm, given that it's, you know, middle of the year and everything. All right, let's get some more rings because the rings also give us boost. Unfortunately, you really only get to use the rings, the boost for the jumps and everything. Because you want to make sure you're able to use them there to get that extra distance. Otherwise, you're kind of a little bit of a sitting duck. You have to take the long way around. Like here, I'm going to use it here just to get a little bit closer to the truck. But then I have a jump up ahead. And I'm gonna end up, there we go. Alright, we're able to get a little bit more nitrox that way. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, alright, we missed a couple of those. The last 5 are in that section there. We're able to come out around the same time as the truck is. So I might be able to do this. Not the truck. Don't worry. We got this, chat. Our golden arrow is a lot faster than the super duty. You said duty. There we go. Alright, go through here. Got a sharp corner here. Let's make sure we get the last 5. Boop. Get that boost. Use the boost on the loop there. That way we minimize our speed loss. There we go. Finish my unit in India and then China and the Roman Empire. Nice. So you kind of, that's pretty cool, man. Hopefully you do well in a test and everything. Yeah, you kind of get to learn about the different like cultural aspects and everything. The fall of the Roman Republic, the rise of the Roman Empire. I imagine some of the different dynasties with China, as well as probably things like the caste system in India. I'm not sure if you'll be touching on any like the religious side of things as well. Any of the like the Indian or Indian pantheon or like Buddhism or anything like that. But that'll be really cool. It's always cool learning about like the other cultures as well. So it's definitely you know something that's enjoyable to learn. Roman, let's go bowling for our empire. Cousin. Yellow car. Except it's white and blue here. I absolutely love the lava tracks. The lava tracks are so cool. Especially Mist Mountain here. Like this, the twists and the turns and all the cool you know, side roads and everything. Like there is a lot. There is a lot here. We learn the religions and achievements. Oh, cool. Okay. So yeah, probably a little bit about like, you know, Hinduism, you know, a little bit about the Sikh religion. Probably some aspect of like, you know, the Roman pantheon and everything as well. Gotta stick 10 minutes. Sorry to hear that, man. But hey, that's why I like streaming on YouTube. Is no matter how busy you are and everything, if you really want to watch like a certain stream, the VODs will always be up, making it accessible to everyone regardless of their schedule. Alright, we're battling on Team A here. We got the no matter what side by side. We got the truck ahead, the Super Duty. I mean, sleep is important though, like sleep is very important, so it's worth it. Like sleep, your health is always gonna be more important than my streams for sure. Bonk. There we go, that was a good one. Alright, give us some more flames. I like with this one as well. You can go from getting flames once to doing it again. And it clocks when I sometimes sleep. Well, don't worry. You'll be able to see, probably be able to see the full stream later this Saturday, as it should be 4 p.m. Eastern time. Thereabouts. Maybe ever so slightly later, but probably around 4 p.m. depending on how quickly I'm able to get it set up. Alright, rest well, JD, my lover. Have a great night, man. Uh-oh. Alright, we missed that one. That's alright. Let's go get that last of the ring here. There we go. I didn't get to see if anyone jumps through those hoops there. I don't think so. Usually the paths are pretty equally spread. There we go. Welcome, Ruby! Hi, Rubo Nako Taco here. That was hilarious. Welcome, Ruby. Ruby Svenmada. I'm going to go to sleep at 10 as well. Yeah, no, sleep is important. As a chronic insomniac, sleep is very important. You don't know what you got till you can't get it anymore. Oh boy. Alright, that's the first of the lava races done. Now I believe the next one is Emerald Crater? Or Deep Zone? Emerald Crater. Deep Zone is after this one. Alright, Emerald Crater, it's a tight, twisty course. So our lack of acceleration will probably hurt us a little bit in this car. But the grip level of this vehicle will be very, very solid, I think. So we should be alright. We just gotta make sure we don't completely fall flat on our face with the jumps. As long as we can keep getting the perfect landings and keep getting the full bar of boost every jump, that'll be a big, big help to us, I think. Alright, starting off with the very high speed sections. After I wake up, I get ready for school. Take about 20 minutes. Yeah, if you have like headphones, whatever, you know, you can kind of, you know, make the ride a little bit less painful, you know, and kind of, you know, get yourself in the mood, get yourself woken up for school and everything. Like that is the great thing about, you know, having like, you know, the bus ride is you can kind of just relax and get yourself mentally prepared for those, you know, 20 to 4, you know, the chaos that is, you know, regular school and everything. Yeah, miss all those rings, Isaac. Who needs extra boost anyway? Yeah, or any type of headphones, really. Like, as long as you have a safe place to put them away after you're done with listening or whatever, then you're golden. All right, wall ride. Give us that boost. Oh, geez, we're getting taken out by our own teammate here. Getting pushed wide. Never get my headphones because I don't play games. Yeah, you just use them for the music. Nice. Bonk. There we go. Give us the flames. Alright, I got Super Duty just ahead. That's another high-speed vehicle, but that one has a considerably lower top speed. Not lower top speed. Lower acceleration than the Golden Arrow. Low acceleration, and I believe much lower grip. My headphones in my pocket. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Or if you have like a pocket in your backpack that we can leave them in like your locker or something, that'll also probably be good. Alright, we got the side access point here. Past the blimp. I like the crossovers certain tracks have as well. Those are really, really fun. Because you run the risk of crashing into another car going through those. So you gotta really kind of look and see, alright, do you want an easier overtake? Or do you want to potentially, you know, crash into someone? Or do you want an easier overtake without any other cars going through with the risk of crashing into someone? Or do you want to kind of follow the leader, but then have, you know, some issues with trying to overtake? Happen to witness not taking effect. And make sure you bundle up then for, you know, sleeping and everything. Or even now, you know, get some, you know, blankets and everything. Get all nice and cozy. Let the fire of the car warm you up. Oh, fire went out. Alright, get some blankets, I guess, then. Get some blankets, I guess. The fire went out. We let the flames die out! And there's the finish line. There we go, another first place. Yeah, the high grip cars are really, really useful in this game. Yeah, space heaters. You gotta be careful with those when you're sleeping, because you run the risk of things like house fires and all that stuff, depending on how old they are and all of that. I'm always a little bit paranoid on that. Like, I don't use a space heater unless I'm like actually like awake, and I always make sure like that's on my checklist of, okay, you're leaving for the day or you're leaving this room. Turn it off. Make sure it's cooled down first. All right, deep zone. Yeah, the thick blanket. Nice. Very, very nice. One thing I really like about wintertime though is my cat. She likes to fall asleep with my wife and I. So like she acts as like a little miniature, weighted heated blanket just for like your chest or your back. So you wake up and you're like, I'm kind of warm. You put your hand in your chest and there's like a little loaf of furry adorableness there, and you're like, it's my kitty. She's a good bean. She's a good kitty. Oi, Esmeralda, you and the power pistons, why you gotta do that to me? Knock me off my line there. I needed those rings. It's weird how I even remember some other drivers' names. Yeah, I have a kitty cat, little gray tabby. Her name is Garbanzo, and she's an absolute sweetheart. We got her from the shelter a couple years back, and it was kind of fun. We were basically playing with all the kitties, in the shelter, because they have the cat room. And it's one of those things where, you get to see all the kitties. You get to kind of, play with them before you choose to adopt one and everything. We already filled out all the paperwork to, be approved to, adopt the cats. And so, we're playing with some of them. There's some genuinely cute ones. There's a little orange, adorable one there as well. So we're playing with them. I gotta take a little bit of a break and everything, because we've been there for like about 45 minutes and everything. And all of a sudden, I feel just something warm just resting on my hand, because I had it resting on the counter. And I look over, and there's this little gray tabby who's just got her head just laying against my hand. And then she looks up at me, and I'm like, okay, you are the one. So we ended up picking her, and she's an absolute sweetheart. It's a good thing we picked her as well, because she has an immune issue. So she was actually kind of sick. So now we can take care of her. And she's just the best cat. And I know everyone says, their cat is the best cat. And they're correct. But I love my little bean. I love my little bean. Oh, that ain't good. Yep, okay, we gotta make sure we have the nitrous for that one there. Because that one will quite literally change how well we're able to get through the field. Because right now we'll move back into probably around 4th or 5th position by the time we get through all the twisties. Yeah, 4th positions. We got one more lap. So we gotta make sure our laps are as clean as possible. Clean landings, no mistakes. Making sure we hit every shortcut. It's gonna be tough for sure, but we got this. Cut to the left, get the ring, get the burning wheel, get the last of these ones here. There we go. There's 10 left, but I'm not sure where exactly they are. No way of crashing. Hopefully not. And even send me a picture on the Discord server. Yeah, I probably can after the stream. Give me, like, let me do that after the stream. But yeah, I will definitely do that because Kitty is adorable. Oh, that's not a good landing. Crap. Okay. That's gonna hurt us. Okay. We can make up that time. Use the boost here. Alright, I got 3 we can pretty solidly pass. We can probably finish a solid 3rd here. The cat sharing channel. Yes. Welcome, Gabriel. I hope you're well. Come on. Okay, 4th it is. That's not a bad position. That'll still give us some solid points. Oh, welcome, Gabriel. Hope you're doing well today. We're with Marky and the Golden Arrow as the first of the 3 playthroughs of the toughest championship. We're gonna be finishing the last of the Wave Rippers and starting some of the Scorchers cars tonight. About halfway through our first championship. I will say, these championships are kind of difficult on some of these vehicles. Like, some of these cars are not really built well for these tracks. But it's still possible, I think, with pretty much any car combination. You could probably win it, the championship, if you're smart enough and you're, you know, you're able to get the right things. And a Hot Wheel Dominance Charger, nice. Very, very nice. Alright, gotta get past Maelstrom here. Oh, they're running a little bit of a defense. But thankfully we can get by without too much issue. Through the pyramids again. Oh, I got power pistons just up ahead. It's crazy how I even remember half of these car names as well. Like, it is a lot of good memories with these older vehicles. Alright, we got 2 top speed cars just ahead. We got No Matter What, and we also have Super Duty. No Matter What has a very strong boost and fairly weak grip. And Super Duty also has fairly strong boost and top speed. We don't have the strongest boost, but we have some really, really good top speed, very good grip. So we should be alright. What? Okay. You have a great night, Alshu. Have a great night, man. Hopefully have sleep well. Got the EG6S, the 180SX and RX-7. And it's super nice. You got a lot of like the tuner cars and everything. We need a mod that adds the crazy Pontiac Aztec. Fun fact though, one of the original cars for the Hot Wheels World Race, it got replaced in the game because it couldn't really license from the actual manufacturers. But one of the original cars in Hot Wheels World Race was the Pontiac Rageous, which I think eventually became the Pontiac like Grand Prix, or at least some of the styling was used for the Pontiac Grand Prix. So that is, it was one of the street breed cars, which is really, really cool. Like, I'm pretty sure every one of the teams had one of their vehicles being a licensed vehicle, at least one. Like, I know Wave Rippers had the Corvette, the Corvette Stingray race car, and then the 55 Chevy Nomad. Scorchers had Taru's 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. And I believe they had one other one as well. Road Beasts had, I believe... I'm not sure with Road Beasts. I'll come back to you on that one. Dune Rats had the Ford F-150 and the Toyota RSC concept. And... I believe Street Breed only had the Pontiac Regis. But please don't quote me on that. Those are the only ones I can remember. I know there's probably more. But those are the ones I can remember. I mean, it would be kind of weird to see a normal car in this. But it's kind of funny as well, looking at like the Hot Wheels Road Race movie and seeing like the you know, your Ford F-150 doing 300 miles an hour with the Nitrox 2, going through loops and everything. Like, of all the vehicles, one of the Dune Rats cars was literally the Ford F-150. Like, that's hilarious. I'm not sure the S15 was one of the vehicles for the Hot Wheels Road Race. If it was, it'd be a really good street breed car for sure. There we go. Nice and smooth through there. Oh boy. Alright, let's cut left here. Let's get these rings. Plus also get to see some more sections of the track. This is the first of the ice tracks. The first of the street breed tracks. I like how these ones, they kind of, yeah, they do have like the ice biome and everything. They do try to make it, you know, futuristic and built up, almost like, you know, people actually live here, like it's a city, like it's kind of industrial and everything. Like, that is really, really cool. Bonk. Like, you can see, you know, the fairly tall towers there. You can see, you know, the greenhouses and all that stuff. Oh, alright. Come up through here. Man, this no matter what is starting to get just a little bit frustrating. What? Okay. That's new. I'll take it. I'll take it. We did some extra barrel rolls there that we shouldn't have needed to, but hey, I'll take it. It worked. Ow. The physics of this game sometimes kind of break just a little bit. Remember, this is an old PS2 game. Like an old PS2 game, but like it still goes pretty hard. Like, it is genuinely enjoyable. Bonk. There we go. Alright. So we got one more lap. Let's make this count. There we go. Use a little bit of that. Let's get up there with the Super Duty. There we go. Able to maintain more speed with the landing. Getting Cherokee Space Race flashbacks. Oh, the Space Race in Cherokee. That was, that is literally one of like the harder maps. Like, the other maps aren't too bad, except for maybe the computer one as well, the Trans Trip S and L. But yeah, the Space Race is ridiculous. Alright, let's go through the corkscrew. Past all the pillars, in through the greenhouse section, back out into the snow. There we go. Nice. That'll help us extend our lead by a significant margin. I should play GTA from CJ. Fun fact, I have already played all of the 3D GTA games on stream. If you go into the playlist tab on my channel, you can see the different GTA games I have played. Some of them it's been a little while. We've actually 100% completed GTA San Andreas. So now we are going through the HD games, so GTA 4, and then the episodes of Liberty City, and then eventually 5, and then when 6 comes out. I do want to play 6 when that comes out. I intend to get a way to stream it and then stream it. But you know, San Andreas is an absolute blast of a game. I had so much fun playing through that. Like, that is, of the 3D era GTAs, and probably in general, it's one of my favorite GTAs. Like, the customization, the sheer amount of things to do, the variety in the environments, the soundtrack. Oh, the San Andreas multiplayer. Yeah. I think that's a mod for the PC version only, though. But yeah, there's a San Andreas multiplayer, I believe. And I've heard that's really cool as well. Like, there's some pretty cool mods for GTA San Andreas for the PC version. I got so many vanilla games though on my backlog, so it's kind of it's a little bit difficult because there's something like you go through and you're like, oh, I want to play this, but I also want to play this as well. Oh, someone hit that. Thank you. Thank you whoever was behind me that got that one. I appreciate you. Alright, pass the giant boulder. Alright. Couldn't quite get that one to work, but that's alright. Only lost one position. As the lava flows. Oh, we're gonna be racing that one next. That one's gonna be a little bit of a pain. No matter what. That one is a genuine pain because it doesn't have any grip or acceleration. So you're gonna struggle a little bit, I think. You're essentially gonna be trying to figure out how to maximize your speed through the corners. I took the wrong lane there, didn't I? I did. There was rings on the other side. Bonk. There we go. Boom. And I'm back down. Use that to maintain speed. The wall rides are very, very useful. Oops, a little bit of a nosedive. All good. All good, all good. Let's get past that power pistons. I think that's the highest they've been in a while. Usually they're around like the 3rd or 4th place position. Alright, we're gonna miss that again. That's fine. Who wanted to be in first anyway? Who wants to be in first anyway? Last place is where we can see everyone's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tail lights. And besides, the ability to maintain speed with this car is more than enough to keep us going. And back through the field. There we go. Alright. Use that to head up here. Maintain the speed through the boost. Pass Esmeralda in the power pistons. And across the line in first. This one is a fairly easy one to make a comeback on with that. There we go. Not the best time, but we still won, so I will happily take that. Alright, we got one more ice, one more water, one more forest. Yeah, only 4 more, and one more desert. Yes. So we're entering the final stages now. Now we're getting into the really, really tough tracks. Lots of twisties, lots of different routes. Do 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 do. Max Verstappen. Do do do. I love the Max Verstappen memes. I hope even if he, stops doing Formula 1, he, he continues to do other forms of motorsport. That's a man that seems to just absolutely live and breathe it. So I would love to see him, continue to stay involved. Maybe do like 2026, do like the Daytona 24 or something like that. Outside of your regular F1 season, still do the race. Imagine him racing, one of the GTPs, like the Acura or something at Daytona. Like, holy cow. That'd be so cool to see how he competes against, established sports car drivers and everything. Like, that would be super awesome. Alrighty. Let's go up through here. Let's take that one. Bonk. There we go. Good landing. Good landing. Alright, so I want to make sure I flip instead of twist, because we would need that perfect landing. We need that perfect landing to get the boost for the second one in order to not completely get taken down. There we go. The speed, the extra grip is always super nice with the flames. Alrighty, where are we going, lads? We got the war ride here. I'm not gonna actually take that. I'm gonna make them... Okay, well, they took that instead. Doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. We got enough nitrous. Now we can go through here. Get the last of the rings. All 100. With a lap to go still as well. There we go. Boom. Full nitrous. We got the flames as well, so we can extend the lead. Let's get as much top speed as we can as well. Cut to the left because this is shorter. Yeah, this track I've got down pretty well now. Kind of know exactly how to maximize getting every ring, every shortcut. The high grip cars also really, really love this track. Oh no, that's not good. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, okay, alright. We're gonna be struggling a little bit. Let's see if we can't make something work. I don't think we can come in first, but we'll be alright. Use the nitrous. Oh, that was pretty rough. Alright. That stale really hurt. Having a nitrous jump that soon, that close to the finish line is a little bit pain. This track is pretty much all about getting those last 2 nitrous jumps. Yeah. And we kind of made a little bit of a mistake there. I couldn't remember which direction I twisted. And I wanted to have a flip ready. That way we could get the nitrox on the second one, because flips are easier to land perfectly than the twists. So you can have, you know, for the shorter jumps you want to use the flips. For the longer jumps you want to use the twists. But yeah. Come on, get the drift going. Yeah, we got the industrial Oreo tankers here. Very different than the deep zone. I also like how different sections, you're quite literally driving for an extended period of time upside down, and the game's like, physics, what's that? There we go. Boop. Alright, let's go down here. Now we got the 3 top speed cars all in a row. Let's make sure we get all the rings here if we can. And then let's catch back up to the Super Duty. I love the straight dive down as well. That is so much fun. Because you get to pick up so much speed going through there in the higher top speed cars. Like they get up close to around like 270 miles an hour. And it is genuinely quick. Genuinely quick through there. Like normally you're averaging around like 170, 160. For the tighter twisty sections, you know, maybe around like 120, 140. But yeah, it is an absolute blast. Bonk. There we go. Very solid. Boop. There we go. Good landings, good landings. We only got 10 more rings left. So I'm not sure where they will be. I know a few of them are on the alternate side. This part is super cool as well. He's going all the way through the submerged section. Yeah, it definitely has that vibe of F-Zero. I think someone mentioned last time we streamed this game. This game is basically a Hot Wheels anti-grav racer, but without the anti-gravity. And they're not wrong. They are very much correct. It feels quite a lot like an anti-grav race, especially the later stages. The reliance on... Okay. That's a little bit annoying. We can make it work. 4th place, I'll take it. But like, this game is genuinely quite fun. It gets, like, the Elite League does get genuinely difficult, though. Because, holy moly, it is, there is a lot that can go wrong if you make even, like, a little bit of a mistake at the wrong time. Like, right there, that bad landing. We got a little bit greedy. Oh, we need to get 1st place. Okay. We need to win this one. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. We can do it though. We do get one retry as well. Because this game, despite it being made for kids, it was fairly tough. Like I remember it took me like almost a full year when I was younger to beat it. You know, get all the vehicles, win all the leagues and everything. Like it was genuinely quite tough. but nowadays I can probably get through it in like about a 4-hour sitting. You know, going from like no percentage completion to full 100% completion. Probably it'll take me about 4 hours. Something like that. Especially because nowadays I know you can actually go into single race in order to keep working on the one track that you're struggling with in order to get the vehicles you haven't unlocked with that track. Whereas in previous, when I first previously played this game when I was younger, I was like, oh no, I gotta do the entire league again just to try to get that one vehicle that I don't have. That was on like one of the last 2 races. Ow. Alright, first and second are just up ahead. Now I kind of want this, but ooh, this in a red line. Honestly, that would be really cool. This red line is just equally kind of almost, it's got that, you know, anti-grav racer vibe and everything. So that would be really, really cool. I need to go the other way if I want to get that shortcut. But yeah, this essentially feels like the F-Zero game we never got. Ow. Yeah, the car does not like that corner there. I gotta do a little bit better. I gotta brake a little bit more. You do need to actually use your brakes in this game, funnily enough. Okay. There we go. Only lost a single position. Arachi, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Right now, we're fighting. We need a first place position in order to progress. This is the second to last race of the first. Yes, okay, I can go into here. This will work. This will work. That gave me the position, and I shut down the shortcut as well. As long as I don't make a mistake here, we are golden. We are golden, pony boy. I gotta remember which direction I rotated, which direction I flipped. I don't think, yeah, I didn't backflip. Well, I'm good. There we go. Alright, that's good. We finished first so we can progress. No need for a restart yet. Let's go. And that should extend our lead even if we finish dead last. We should be able to finish. We should be able to win the championship. So that'll do us really, really well. Oh, man. We came in clutch here. Wait, we need to finish first to... Oh, no. Okay, that's going to be tough. This one's going to be genuinely tough. Winning this track is a little bit tricky because you have a very high speed section right at the end with lots of jumps, so you need to get like absolutely perfect. Oh, if we hadn't have messed up early on, we'd have had enough points to not need to do that, but that's fine. That's fine. We can make it work. Technically, our position in first is secured, but it is what it is. We still need to win it. We need at least the minimum amount of points to continue as well. Oh, boy. Alright, they are way ahead. Yep, no nitrous there. We have not filled the bar. But that's fine, we'll probably get some more rings shortly. Before the next jump, I think. I hope. Either way, we're at least gaining on no matter what. Oh, all right, little bit spicy through there. There we go. Yeah, you open up that shortcut for me. You have fun there, because I can follow you through. Alright, I'll take it. That worked. That worked. Maelstrom helped us a little bit. We didn't get the reset. There we go. Alright, first place just up ahead. It is the Super Duty. The Super Duty is gonna be a little bit of a pain in our butt, because it does have that high top speed. So it's going to be very, very tough to pass if we are neck and neck heading to the finish line. Because most of the time there are... We're doing all kinds of trick shots here with the car. Okay, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, Isaac. Okay, I need to not keep... I need to stop getting greats. I need to start getting perfect landings. There we go. Alright. The flames help us grip through the twisty section. Yeah, gotta tech deck those tricks on our jumps. Ooh, what you working on, Adachi? Whoa! Alright, I can go here. Oh, that's only gonna be a great. That's only gonna be a great. That's gonna leave us sitting ducks for the next one. Hello, welcome, Mr. Midnight. Hope you're well. Right now, we need a first place finish. We're on the final lap. Come on! Push! Okay, every day for 12 hours a day. Oh, jeez. Those are some long hours. Hopefully, you know, at least getting, you know, paid for that and everything. Hopefully things are going well. Ah, 10 work hours. I see. Loving my custom... Yeah, I saw those posted in the Discord. Those look pretty good, man. Those look really nice. Nah, I work freelancer. Oh, rip. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully, you know, it'll at least allow you to get connected with people that'll allow you to... you know, get you know, into where you need to get, you know, for, you know, better paying work and everything. There we go. We won with the golden arrow. Only one more Wave Ripper's car to go. And it's gonna be no matter what. No matter what, it's gonna be a pain. Wait, you're playing a mobile game for money? Interesting, okay. Yeah, Lonnie, no matter what. No speed, no grip, only acceleration and boost. We're gonna be in pain. Swag bucks of free cash. Ah, nice. Yeah, at least you're able to get, you know, a little bit here and there and everything, you know. Help pay for groceries and all that stuff. little bit extra money in a pocket. Oh, I will say that no matter what, those genuinely look really, really cool. Like, especially compared to like it kind of has that look of like the regular Chevy Nomad, but like it's been fully like custom and everything. Ah, yeah, that's had the taxes and stuff like that, right? I imagine like the taxes are quite difficult with trying to figure out how to report all that and everything. Jeez, first place is so far ahead. If I should have that paying dollars. Yeah, I mean, if you're like from like foreign country or whatever, or like, you know, with a weak currency to the US dollar, and you can find anything that'll pay in US dollars, like, you might get a better return of investment that way. You need a 1099. Yeah, it's the it's essentially like your kind of additional income and everything. So you need to be like really, really good at keeping the spreadsheets of like what got you what when and everything like that, and then report it to Uncle Sam. That's why I'm a little bit nervous for if I ever do get monetized for YouTube. Is like how do you manage that? Keep getting asked the kids is kind of Welcome back, JD Melba, but hopefully I do recommend watching this at a later time if you can. I don't want you to get upset or in trouble with your mom. I don't want to be I don't want to be on the bad side of anybody's mama, all right? Mama's got that you know, mamas will find you if you are a bad influence on their kids. So I do recommend, you know, getting some sleep more than anything else. Don't want your grades to suffer either. Welcome, Branquilla? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're starting our second championship with the final of the Wave Rippers cars, the no matter what. This thing is a little bit... Yeah, I'd recommend getting some sleep, alright, JDM? Don't worry, the VOD will always be there, alright? Like, I think there's only been one VOD I've had to take down, and that's just because I was just filled with technical issues at the start, and I didn't want people seeing the mess that was. Otherwise, I usually either cancel the stream ahead of time, or even if there's some minor technical issues, I do kind of, you know, leave it in. That way, you know, I can kind of learn from it and see what caused that and everything. Should have kept it and turned into a funny show. Oh no, I was genuinely stressed with that. Like, it was not a good look for me. I was trying to figure out on stream, and I was like, hey, why is this doing this? Ooh, what's the good news? What's the good news, my man? Hopefully good news. Now let's dive down here. I will say though, whoa, okay. The low grip also means we don't have downforce. So it's very easy for us to get launched by other cars. We don't really have turning ability and we don't have downforce. So we kind of, if a car really gets underneath of us, we're gonna be struggling. First I passed in all grades of the school. Nice, congrats. Congrats, man. Congrats on passing a year. Big celebration. In second, I'm gonna get a... Hey, congrats on the job as well. That's good stuff as well. You know, get your foot in the door, get some of that work experience and everything. Nah, I mean, if you want to do that, you know, it's good for getting that extra months. It's good for, you know, kind of developing your skills that school wouldn't teach you. Not that school's not important. School is very important, but it's good that being able to test and see what you can accomplish yourself as well. There you go. There's 100 rings. Yeah, trade school's also really good as well. Like, especially nowadays, here, at least here in the States, like, we are in desperate need of some good blue-collar workers and everything. So having people, you know, in that type of field. Like with me, with the kind of what my engineering is, I'm more of kind of like what I call a teal collar worker. There are times when I am, you know, in the office, you know, working directly, you know, on the laptop, doing CAD work and everything, creating technical data packages. And then there are other days where I'm on, like, you know, a shop floor in steel-toed work boots, you know, with my hands deep in a new piece of equipment, trying to diagnose what the hell is going on. So, yeah, and engineering is kind of like that teal collar work. Little bit of white collar, a little bit of blue collar. All fun though, definitely that's fun as well. Yeah, like all of that's in it. Plumbing especially right now, like plumbers are genuinely like really needed. Like, no matter what kind of trade interests you, there is probably, maybe not masonry, but like other than that, like there is a lot like you can do. Yeah, mechanic. Make sure you do your studies though as well with like keeping up to date on the automotive industry. Things like electrification, how to work on electric motors, how to work on, you know, the high voltage batteries of electric cars and hybrid systems. All of that stuff. Make sure you keep up to date on like the new standards, because that is very important to learn. And if you get like ASC certified, that'll really help you, you know, in getting, you know, searching for jobs and everything. Getting all those training certificates and certifications. Make sure if you do get those, make sure you list them on your resume as well. Because that is big. I don't know why I keep going this way. I don't need to get 100 rings. I'm only making this more difficult for myself, but I'm doing it anyway because it's fun. Except I'm not even going to be able to get all 100 rings anyway because I missed that. Oh well. Alright, let's get out up there with power pistons. Lonnie versus Esmeralda. I'm gonna finish I have to get a job. Maybe. I recommend at least getting a lot more like experience on the trade, becoming, you know, fully licensed and all that stuff too. That way you get that experience before you kind of move into like the managerial, you know, self-employed role. Because then you can, you know, say that in like your advertisements and everything. You can make your connections as well with people that'll help you, you know, or will be, you know, clients to you once you're done with you know, with working for another company and everything. You gotta get those connections and everything and find ways to be able to market yourself. Oh yeah. Like, obviously have an exit plan and everything, but like at least get your, you know, early certifications and licenses and everything. Yeah. Don't worry, as someone who's been laid off a few times, it's it's stressful. It is genuinely stressful. What is Sanai, Gabriel? I'm not too familiar with what that is. We usually just rely on the one job and don't have plan after. Yeah. if you can get your money to work for you as well, once you have some additional reserve and everything, then that is also good. Because then if you get laid off, you can have, you know, you at least have some form of income to help keep you at least afloat for a bit. I have a new bad news. Uh-oh, what's the bad news? Hopefully it's not too bad of a bad news. There we go, get the backflips. Give us the flames. Oh, the flames make this actually grippy. Welcome, Petra. I want a Kenworth. Yeah, they're not terrible, I think. Just a couple extra flips there. Just gotta show off for the kids, you know. All right, only 2 laps to go. I tell you that my uncle got. No, you didn't. Hopefully, he makes a full recovery. Remember, they teach some trade stuff, but it's pretty weak compared to the U.S. So with that, you're just gonna have to rely on getting that experience then, Gabriel. Interesting. Yeah, here in the States, we do have trade schools. Some of them are a little bit pricey, but they're like they're definitely worth it if you know you're really into doing that and everything. Even some high schools where I live, they have trade programs and everything that'll get you into contact with, you know, like trade schools for like scholarships and everything like that. So, like, you can make, you know, a solid living for yourself with that as well. Good job security and everything. Especially as vehicles are becoming more complex, difficult to work on. If you can be, you know, that specialized tradesman, you know, that'll really help out. Alright, we got a space out course now, the last of the space tracks. Let's get some space. I feel like Hot Wheels got lazy nowadays because they didn't make the chassis details on new cars. Yeah, the chassis details are a little bit lacking, but like they got a lot better in their quality control for like their paint and graphics, I think. So it's a little bit of a trade-off. Like, yeah, you don't have the cool chassis details. But like, how often are you looking at that versus, you know, the paint of the vehicle? Because the quality control and the details of the you know, the paint and everything that got greatly improved. So it's a little bit of good, a little bit of bad mixed in, depending on what all you want. Alright, I need to really gain some time. That slowed us down massively. Oh, use the boost here. I can take this the long way around without losing too much time, I think. We got Fluke. Not Fluke. We got Sharky, I think. And we got Esmeralda up ahead. Power pipes and power pistons. Oh, I just realized we missed one. Oh well. Oh well. We can use the boost to gain a little bit of time coming through the loop. That is, outside of the jumps, right there is one of the better places to do the boosts on tracks like this. Because the distance and the time lost isn't too bad compared to the top. I missed the ring anyway. Alright. That's fine. Who needs 100 rings? There we go, and across the line. Very solid finish. Yeah, almost a second ahead of the road beasts. We got a good selection of vehicles as well here. Some of the high top speed vehicles, some of the acceleration vehicles, some grippy vehicles, some boost vehicles. So it'll be interesting to see how this all plays out on some of the different tracks. That's assuming the AI isn't, you know, actually using his vehicles and isn't just, you know, a glorified time trial. I know some racing games do that as well. But it's kind of fun to, you know, imagine, you know, them actually being the, you know, the real vehicles with their real stats in game and everything. Sonic would be disappointed. Oh no, not Sonic! Look, we left the ring for Sonic, alright? We left the ring for Sonic, that way he can, you know, stay alive. There we go, get the boost pads. Alrighty. Gosh, I absolutely love Lava Twist. We're gonna stay down here. Probably didn't need to do that because it wouldn't have taken us to another section, but oh well. Yeah, we got a little bit of the crow here. Oh, no, you didn't do that. Alright, backflip. Ow. Alright. Don't backflip. Thankfully we have some rings that allow us to use the nitrous again. And we can make up the grounds. Alright, where are ya? Alright, good. Everyone is close together, so we should be able to make up some ground. Probably get up into second place by the end of the lap. No, first place, okay. Nice, we must have already passed power pistons. Got power pipes just up ahead. There we go. Alright, saved it. Little bit of a nosedive. Got the Scorchers silhouette up ahead. Okay, good. We're just getting flames after flames. Alright, one more lap. Let's make sure we hit every jump just right. Alright, we got one more unit to get more flames. Now we're in a rhythm. Now we are in a rhythm, chat. This track is one of my favorites, and it shows. Who's a police officer and he got in a bar? Ah, no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully, you know, it wasn't too serious, and he was able to recover, because that is genuinely rough. That is genuinely rough, man. Hopefully he's recovering well. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully able to find time to, you know, to grieve and everything. That is rough. That is rough. Hopefully I can help, you know, kind of take your mind off it as well, give you a little bit of, you know, some fun for, you know, a couple hours to, you know, enjoy and kind of, you know, kind of enjoy the Hot Wheels cars and all the racing and everything. Hopefully. I know we got a lot of great tracks, some really fun cars up ahead. And we get to see Isaac struggle a little bit in the low grip cars, like no matter what. This one is genuinely a tough one to win races in. Thankfully, I've gotten lucky enough with the jumps and everything. But yeah, it's a tough one. Alright, nice and smooth through the turns. Try to use what little grip I have. Thankfully, at least the acceleration is good, so we're able to get right up there. Alright, we did a front flip. So now we want to do a twist on the next one. Oh, Sharky, come on, buddy. Don't run me out wide. I already don't have any grip. I already don't have grip. Well, at least there was a little bit of justice, but yeah, that's still rough. They're releasing butterbeer candy. Ooh, I gotta try some of that. That sounds tasty. Butterbeer Hershey Kisses. Ooh, alright, I gotta try those. That sounds tasty. About making mistakes. I made a lot while learning and I still do. Yeah. I'm making a lot of mistakes here. We're still surviving. Boop. We're glad to hear you're doing alright for the most part, man. That's good stuff. Hopefully I can, you know, raise your spirits a bit. Get to see my silliness. There we go. Give me the rings. Give me them rings. Boop. Alright, hi Esmeralda. Where you taking me? Where you taking me, dearie dearie? I will say though, other cars, like this one sounds pretty good. Like it's got a nice kind of low V8 rumble. Gosh, we're losing so much ground though. My goodness. Oh, hey, I got a cute baby. Nice. Super cute. I started learning Italian. Hey, awesome. I know some VTubers that are racing VTubers that are Italian. You may want to check out, if you want to kind of practice some of your Italian, you may want to check out the Italian Jojo. He does more sim racing stuff, but he'd be a fun one to kind of bounce some Italian on. He's on Twitch. I forget when exactly he is streaming. He does mostly like sim racing, like AMS2 and Race Room and iRacing and all that stuff. Which I think you probably like a. Wait, is AMS2? I think that's the one that's made by the Brazilian devs. I know iRacing's American devs, and I know Race Room is someone else. Yeah, I played Wreckfest with him, exactly. Sometimes he pops into chat as well. He's a Italian and English speaking VTuber. Though he primarily streams in English just due to, you know, it being kind of a more commonly spoken language. But if he gets angry with someone on track or whatever, then you will see him switch into the Italian, the rapid fire Italian mode as well. But yeah, he does a lot of like the sim racing streams. He usually streams kind of in the early afternoon on like the Eastern US time, so probably kind of around kind of mid-afternoon Euro time. But yeah. But if you wanna, you know, practice bouncing Italian off of a streamer and everything, that'd probably be one to do. That'd probably be one to watch and chat with. Just the size of a basketball. Hopefully no dribbling though. Hopefully no 3-pointers. I follow him to learn slurs in Italian. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? No. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. That was a good launch. Alright, that wasn't terrible. That'll get us a little bit of speed. Bonk. Ow. Hey, that still worked. I'll take it. I will still take it. Oh my gosh, we literally got skipped over the hood of the silhouette. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, lap 2. All right, I see Esmeralda up there. We also got the side draft here. Not side draft. Backdraft? One of them's side draft, one of them's backdraft. I think it's side draft, because backdraft is the Wave Ripper's car. There we go. Give us the flames. I hate when you're cooking, you gotta skip an ad. Yeah, because you may have like, you know, raw meat or like, you know, other oils in your fingers or whatever. Why you be kissing moms though? Oh gosh. Why you gotta be doing that though? Why are you kissing people's moms? Somebody's mom has got it going on. She's all I want. Oh gosh, that's too cringe. I'm sorry. Although it is funny though, in the VTuber sphere, especially like the Hololive girls. Like man, nobody wants to break the bro code and you did. Now usually the bro coders are like related to like, I wouldn't expect bro code to be related to moms, but apparently. Oh, that is so messed up. On the other hand, that's when you come back and say, now, son, your mom and I have been talking. No, that would literally end your friendship. Don't do that. Don't actually do that. Don't start calling your friend son. What? I was on track. Why did it reset me? It's legal, bro. It's my friend's mom. I mean, still, like, that gets, but. Oh, second, third. I'll take third. I will take third after that. Rule number 1 of MILF hunting, not bros moms. We like older women. Oh, jeez. But it's kind of funny as well, like the Hololive girls. Sometimes they'll have like their parents. Yeah, the drama as well, like that be too spicy. But with the Hololive girls, the ones that have had their moms on stream, the moms get the fan art as well after they've been on a couple of times. And let's just say like the fan art is genuinely quite cute. The fan art is genuinely adorable. Like the Pekka Mama fan art, super cute. Honestly though, like most of the Hololive moms, like they seem like genuinely really nice ladies. Like they'd be kind of like the fun ones that like, you know, just kind of just vibe with. I think I only watch Estelle now. Estelle, get your mom on. Or dad. We don't care. Holo parents. Not gonna lie, I stopped watching Hololive after the drama Tempest. True. Yeah, like, that is one of the downsides of having like the corporate VTuber side of things is there's always a bit of a risk for things to, you know, a bit of drama, a bit of mismanagement and everything. Which is always unfortunate because like you want to stay and support like the talents and everything, but sometimes you may not want to, you know, necessarily support the company. And it's a tough line to walk for sure. Like I can't imagine what it's like to be like a Niji Sanji fan at times. And I don't care if this gets me like blacklisted from Niji Sanji, like I don't want to work for them. But yeah. It makes things just really really unfortunate. There we go. That was good through there. That was solid. Alright, I got one more car to pass. That's Esmeralda and the Power Pistons. The Road Beast car. One of the few side characters that actually got a few minutes of screen time in Hot Wheels World Race. Not every driver did. Some of them have like fully detailed profiles. And like you never actually see them in the movie. Oh, that was dirty. Yeah, like the fan at the memes. I still watch a couple of the Hololive girls. Like I like to watch Ollie while I'm at work, if I can. Ollie is one of my OGs because she's just. Well, let me just say, she says what we're all thinking, and that's girls cute. Also because like she's just the energy she brings is just adorable. Like she's an absolute sweetheart. And her math streams are genuinely really informative. I hope she does another math stream sometime. I'm on her house. You're on. I'm not too sure you're, unless you live in Indonesia. I'm not too sure you're on our house. Come on, make it work. There we go. Holy moly, just barely. Yeah, Rara is a sweetheart as well, it seems. I like the one clip where you see Gigi running up the one tower and then immediately like falls through right at the top. Rara takes a stop and pause as she hears Gigi falling past her. And then she continues normally and then immediately falls off the top of the same tower. Like, that is genuine like peak comedy. Like, yes, that was so good. I saw that on the Twitter and I'm like, no. It even ended up on r/perfectly cut screams as well. And it's always funny when like the VTuber sphere kind of bleeds into like the the non-VTuber subreddits, the non-VTuber sections of like Reddit and everything, because people are like, okay, what the hell is this? Oh, these are like people that stream with like a virtual model. Interesting, I'll check them out. It's always funny how you always have a few that are like that. Sure, what are you gonna tell? Hopefully no more mom kissing. I don't think your friend would like that too much. We got 2 Way Rippers cars in the top 3. There we go, a little bit of boost there. Man, first place is well ahead of us. We're gonna struggle a little bit to catch up to Esmeralda. So I think it's Esmeralda and the Power Pistons. We got Power Pipes ahead of us as well. Those two are usually really good on the twisty tracks. Oh no! I'm a little sad I got stale. Alrighty, first lap done. Give us the flames. That'll give us the grip through the twisty sections. That'll give us the power to wall ride without any issues. There we go, good landing. Back to the left. I'm playing Need for Speed High Stakes. Oh, cool. Yeah, we had recently played that not too long ago. Trying to get every single vehicle in that game. High Stakes is such a good game. I absolutely love High Stakes. Like, it's just really, really fun going through that. The cop minigame is a bit frustrating. But the actual racing, like, genuinely really, really good. It's really fun. They made the mistakes! Let's go! Just see all of them trying to get into there. I'm in the world tour. Ooh, nice. So that's pretty close to the last event. That's, I believe, the with the Lamborghini Diablo, the Ferrari F50, and the Porsche 911 Turbo, I think. Those types of cars. Alright, wall ride. Nice. Love the industrial sections of the ice courses as well. Like, it really adds a whole lot to the overall aesthetic and vibe of the track. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Through the corkscrew. Alright, we should be solid. Nitrous boost just for the finish. There we go, there's the first place. Nice, very good. So we're actually doing pretty well in the no matter what. We're doing better than the golden arrow, actually. I think I got greedy too much on the jumps with the golden arrow. So yeah, that's probably why. I got 5 races left. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this, chat. And then we have time for one more of the one more of the cars going through Everboard 454 based off of the Chevrolet Chevelle concept. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say they love the F50. I don't know, I actually quite like the F50. With the target top styling, you know, the powerful V12 engine. Like, it looks genuinely good. Like, Like, honestly, late 90s, early 2000s Ferrari had some really gorgeous looking designs that, like, nowadays I think people are starting to come around on and realize, oh dang, Ferrari cooked in this decade. Like, yeah, some genuinely gorgeous vehicles. So, I will say I quite like the F50. Though of all the Need for Speed Ferraris, I still like the 550 Barchetta. That car is like one of my top 5 dream cars. Like it just looks so good. There we go. Give us the flims. Yum. Past the dragon. The dragon lets us know. Oh, it didn't let us use the nitrox. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. That is a-okay. Let's do this. Do the twisties. Oh, we don't have grip though. We gotta slow down way too much for that corner. I like it a lot more with an open top, that's for sure. Yeah, with the target top off of the F50, like it just has that, you know, Miami, you know, warm tropical vibe, you know, supercar that you just absolutely love. Like 100%, it just looks really, really good topless. Unfortunately, people didn't like how more tame the F50 was compared to the F40. Like the F40 was essentially a car to see exactly how fast Ferrari could make a car in the 80s, and then the F50 came around and it was a little bit heavier, a little bit more reserved, you know, it had some more luxury amenities. So everyone saw the change from the F50 to the F40 to the F50 when they were like, well, hang on. Why is it getting heavier? Why is it getting more luxury, like luxury features? We want, you know, super fast racing car. Add to it, you know, the F40 had a racing pedigree, but the F50, it had some, but not like a full-on like backing by Ferrari at the time. Like it was, I think it was more so like a privateer team that made a racing F50. Or maybe that was the 550 that the 575, that it was a privateer team that made a racing Ferrari up. I'm trying to remember. My mind is, it's one of those two. I can't remember which one. It may be both. It may genuinely be both. Because I know Ferrari was more so focused on their prototype, the 333P, as well as their, you know, the F1 ventures during that time period. So you didn't really see too many like Ferrari sports cars at like top level racing and everything. The F50 is a little cute. Yeah, it is. Like, it's got the kind of bit more of the rounded features. It's a gorgeous car, though. I love the, you know, the exposed engine cover as well. So you get to see the engine, you know, in the engine bay with the rear hood closed and everything. Like, that is super cool. Like, that, to the early 2000s kids and late 90s kids seeing that, like, that was, like, the coolest stuff ever. Is the, you know, the exposed engine bay, especially because Ferrari did it not just for the F50, but for the 360 and the 450 as well, and even the 458. Like they kept doing it really, really good. The Enzo as well, they had the exposed engine peeking through the glass, like the F150. Different F manufacturer made the F150. Yeah, it's a detuned It's a detune engine from one of the F1 cars. Out of all the V12 cars, probably like the Enzo the most. The Enzo's not bad. To me, it kind of looks a little bit too chopped up. A little bit too overly aggressive and angular. But like, I don't dislike it. Like, it's still very, very nice. But yeah, it's like I kind of prefer the LaFerrari and the F50 a little bit more than the Enzo. The Enzo's still like a nice looking car. Like, if someone was like, "Hey, yo, you want to take a look at my Enzo?" I'd be like, "Yo, that is a cool car, man." Just gonna drive over the F50s to the F150. Yeah. I don't think their insurance would like you too much. Alright, come on, power pistons. No way! That's hilarious. We absolutely wrecked her. She got shreked right into the wall. Oh my word. Poor Esmeralda and the power pistons. But I mean, hey, she shouldn't have been our rival, right? Oh, that's not good. We're gonna struggle. Wasn't Enzo the designer of this Japanese guy did the R35? I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me if he was. But I don't actually know. Oh, we're gonna be struggling. We gotta go through the chicane. We got one more lap. I can tell you about the driving experience. Oh? The driving experience of the F50 or the Enzo. Oh. Yeah, and a lot of the racing sims I've done, yeah, the Enzo's brakes are a little bit weak. You gotta brake a little bit earlier than you think. But otherwise, the car handles quite good. You just need to brake a little bit earlier. It's the same thing with the, oh, the F40. I'll be honest, I've not driven the F40 in too many sims. Just because older supercars in actual simulators do kind of scare me a little bit. This is on the 40th anniversary Gundam too. Now that I think about it, you can kind of see a little bit of Gundam design in the F50, so that actually makes sense. That actually makes some sense. Alright, come on, Isaac. Don't fuck it up. Oh, you fucked it up. Alright, fourth it is. That's not terrible. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, that's not great, but it's not horrible. But yeah, I like driving a lot more like your slower momentum cars in the Sims, like your TCRs, your hot hatches, your little Miatas. Like the GT3s are probably like the fastest I'm willing to really go consistently. And even then, like in the Sims, GT3s are a little bit scary. Like I feel a lot more comfortable pushing and battling in a lot more of the slower vehicles. One, because you don't have to worry about like your aero changes in you know, in the draft and everything. You don't have to worry about the dirty air. And also because like you can run a lot closer and things kind of approach you at a little bit of a slower pace. So you can really kind of, you know, be decisive and really plan out your moves. There's usually a little bit more time to kind of react to the bullshit happening around you as well. Whereas with like the really fast cars, one, they're usually pretty fragile, and two, oh man, there's just so much happening. Alright, there we go. We got full nitrox. Alright, which direction I want to go? I want to go left. I'll take it. That went well. There we go. Good run through. Get through Esmeralda. Get through the power pistons and the power pipes. Come on, we gotta win on our home track, you know? This is a Wave Rippers track. The Wave Rippers car has to win here, right? Let's do it. Alright, about 250. You reach about 270 in a higher top speed car. So you lose out on around 20 miles an hour compared to the top speed cars. Oh, give me some turning, please. No grip, no downforce. All pain. Let's go here. Oh, we missed 3. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna be going to the right. And let's see. We front flipped. We can backflip. Give us the flames. Alright, we spun to the left. We can spin to the right here. There we go. Alright, one more lap, ladies and gentlemen. Can we push? Can we win it? Right. Yes. This is the way to go. Through the tunnel. For the final lap. Absolutely gorgeous. Through all the water. Nice. This will give us a solid lead. Let's make sure we don't mess it up. Go to the right. Get the last 3 rings. Alright, we're gonna go to the right again. I think we should backflip. Bonk. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Spin to the right. Spin to the left. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-da-boom. Boom, ba-dum. Let's go to work. Dang, by almost 2 seconds as well. That was one of our more decisive victories on this track. That's good. That's good stuff. Thank y'all for the GG. Ooh, second on the race records as well. And a car that's usually one of the lower tier cars. That's actually really nice. That is actually very, very nice. Alright, 2 races remaining. We got Ice City, and then I forget the final. It's the jungle one. I forget what it's called though. I know the one is called Emerald Crater, but not this one. This one is something else. But yeah, let's do it, chat. And let's go. Use that acceleration. There we go. Get all the boost pads. The boost pads will help us out a lot. Okay, a little bit sluggish through the turns there. Gotta remember, no grip on this car, and it shows. Oh man. Okay. Nice and easy. Oh, it's struggling. We almost got launched off of the car, off of the road as well with that one curb. Gotta be very careful in the low grip cars. They are very easy to have issues. Like you can see, even rubbing against the one guy. It is, you know, you starting to lift us off the ground there. There we go. Alright, use the shortcut. Alright, let's see what this unlocks for us. Yeah, this unlocks a straight. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I gotta get that line right. Because otherwise we're gonna be pain. We are gonna be in pain. We're gonna be pain peccoed. Alright, through the loop. Absolutely amazing scenery here. This is really, really cool seeing all the cool stuff. There we go. Nice and solid. Alright, we got one more shot to try to get every one of the There we go. Boom shakalaka. Alright, someone will probably get that that shortcut. Let's listen for the sound effect. They did. Good. Means we can use it. We can slow down just a little bit. There we go. Hit that one. No! Doesn't matter because we missed that shortcut anyway. Oh, that's gonna make things really interesting because they may end up taking that shortcut. Oh boy. Doesn't matter. We rejoined ahead of them. We rejoined ahead of them. Doesn't matter. Go this way, that way it's a little bit quicker. There we go. And across the line in first. This is one of the more successful championships so far. Getting a very solid amount of points. Oh, the sound of it as well when it's bouncing off the rev limiter. We got a new race record as well. GG. We beat our best time. Even with the mistake of missing one of the jumps. Vast Jungle, that is what it's called. Okay. And we can quite literally finish last in this race and still win the championship. So we're just vibing. But that doesn't mean we're gonna be taking it easy. Let's see if we can't win it. Let's see if we can't win it as well here. Little bit more points. Alright, use that acceleration, get past the Super Duty. Yeah, the acceleration here really, really helping us get right up there with the top runners. Although now that we're accelerating, the top speed of the ones in front of us is starting to pull away a little bit. Yeah, you can see the power pistons. Power pistons and power pipes really pulling ahead. Past the saw. Past all of those saws. They're going to the power tool convention known as SawCon. Alright, side by side with the other Wave Ripper's car. There we go. Cutting to the left. Back through here. Whoa! Alright, we almost got lifted up there. There we go, let's go this way. Because there's rings this way. Yeah, I know we lose a little bit of time, but that's alright. We can make it work. So just working? Alright. Hopefully it works at least. Hopefully I'm at least able to provide a little bit of, you know, relaxation during work. There we go. Alright, we got 60 of the rings. Let's see if we can't get all 100. We missed a couple in the previous runs through. Let's see if we can't get all 100. And finish in first place. That is going to be a big challenge. But we can do it. Like, no issues there. All the way up to 80. Gonna be another 5 or 10 here. Yeah, there's 10 there. There we go, there's all 100. Not gonna lie, it's so sad that Final Fantasy VII Remastered won the best music. I haven't heard the music from Meadow for it, but I've heard that was also really good. Like, that's the thing with the award shows for some of the stuff like that. It's very, very subjective, very much up to, you know, the people that vote for its choices and tastes. It's very hard to objectively measure stuff like that. So all you can, you know, hope is that other people agree with you. But hey, even being nominated though, like that is still, you know, an achievement. Oh. Yeah, Atlas in general makes some great soundtracks. Like I still regularly, outside of the game, I still regularly listen to some of the Persona 5 soundtrack, especially the instrumental for Beneath the Mask. I usually listen to that sometimes when I'm working and everything, just because it's a very good, nice kind of calming study music. So I usually have that on my kind of relaxing work playlist. There we go, first place. Gosh, the overrun when you bounce off the rubber motor on this car is so good. Like, this car is one of the better sounding cars in the game. It just sounds really good. Like, some of the cars sound kind of weak, but that one sounds really nice. The kind of low, rumbly V8. There we go, Lonnie has won. Alright, now for the Scorchers. We got time for one more championship, I think. We're doing very well. Elites. And yeah, the overboard 454. Lots of grip, lots of acceleration. Not the best boost, but plenty of grip. So that'll help us a lot through the corners. Let's do it. Scorchers cars now. Lot of American muscle style vehicles. So let's see what we got here. Alright, we got a golden arrow. We have... Oh, we got ballistics, Banshee Castillo, and the ballistics. What else we got here? It's hard to see what's the front 3 cars. We got a another Wave Rippers, another Scorchers, a Dune Rats, and a Street Breed car ahead of us. I didn't even see what the Dune Rat car was. We landed on it. Looks like we got a 24/7. The almost RX-7 looking vehicle right here as well. And then what is our Scorcher's brother? And that looks like the Roger Dodger. So 2 high-powered front-engine rear-wheel drive cars. Yeah, it is the Roger Dodger. Nice. That one's gonna be a tough opponent. That one is gonna be a very tough opponent. because they have a high grip and a high top speed. So if the game has decided that they are going to be the ones that'll be up in front often, quite often, we're gonna have a tough time. But we got this. Through the vortex. Give us the flames. Yes. We got 500 kilometers an hour on a challenge. Dang. That's some high speed. Must have done some crazy tuning to that thing with the suspension engine and transmission adjustments. There we go. Very nice through here. Alright, let's see the next one. Next one, we're going into space. Satellite City. I love the space ones. So it's a shame that they occur so early. Cause like the look of the space tracks is just absolutely amazing. But I get why they want to do it early. That way you'll save the more themed ones. The ones themed for specific teams later on. Oh, the car jumped. Oh, so it was because you were... I see, I see. Yeah, I remember that the Challenger has bouncy suspension when set up for either grip or speed challenges. I know, because I was kind of disappointed, because I thought I could make a good grip car, not grip car, I thought I could make a good speed car with it. And it was not a good speed car. It was a little bit rough. Alrighty, come on. Through the twisties. Alright. Got Roger Dodger just ahead. Alright, well, we missed all of those rings. That's a little bit disappointing, but that's alright. We got one more lap to get those back. Let's see what other rings we can get. We should still be able to get one more boost, I think. There we go, got rings here. Let's go to the left, get these rings. Oh, we get to see what the Dune Rats car is as well. It looks like Sweet 16, I think. Long nose, narrow body. Looks the part. I think it is. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's send it. There we go. Alright, we got a close battle for first place. 5 cars fighting for first. So let's try to make sure we extend our gap a little bit. I got to go around this way. I think we missed one here. We missed one somewhere. Not sure where. Here it is. There we go. Alright, the acceleration should carry us home, as well as the grip. Use whatever boost pads we can as well. Nice. There we go, second race won. It was a bit closer, less than a second. Less than a second between first and second. Yeah, that was a pretty slow time there. So let's see if we can improve that a little bit. Taru's car would do us a lot better in the later stages, I think. But there's a lot more twists and turns and grippy points and everything. Yeah. Things gonna get, exactly, it's gonna get grip. back into the sky, then erase a Tesla's cube, and space. There we go. Alright, we got 4 nitrox. Let's just focus on getting as many flames as we can here. I wanna see if we can't get a good time. Had a little bit of a rough start with that jump. But we can do better. There we go, first place. Oh, it was first place for a split second. A little too freaky. There we go, up through the field. Do a little bit of a block pass there on the Raj Dodger. Dang, this thing has some speed though through the loop. The combos are also different for the cars. So it's one of those things where I'm like, wait, what combo is it now? Oh, okay, that's fine. We're good. The next one isn't a nitrous jump, so it doesn't matter to us. Let's go. Full send, full send. Let's take that jump as well. Alright, boost pad. Boost. Give me a boost pad here. And then the finish line. Nice. Still, it was right within a second of me. Holy moly. Alright. They're gonna be a tough one to beat. They're gonna be a very tough one to beat. Oh boy. Alrighty. Tesla's cube next. This will allow us to get a lot of flames. This is about a third-ish. About a fifth of the way, more so, through the racing. It's actually like let's see, 18 divided by 3, 18 divided by... It's about a sixth of the way through, actually. We're a sixth of the way through. So let's keep pushing. We got this. There we go. Come on, nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh, well, we missed the flames. Why are the all Need for Speeds so good? Couple of different reasons, you know. Games were a little bit easier to make back then. They didn't need all the crazy graphical fidelity. So they could have all the other stuff going on for it instead. You had a clear vision forward. And a team that was immensely dedicated to the project. And also a little bit of nostalgia. Nostalgia does help as well. But nostalgia is fun. Being able to share your memories of playing of experiencing something back when you were younger while doing it now and seeing the differences is, really, really cool. We're struggling a little bit. We need to get up there. I'm not too knowledgeable about the Dune Rats cars. I know Raja Dodger, though, is a very high top speed, very high grip car, so that one's gonna be tricky to catch. The rest, we got Marky's Golden Arrow as well, which is also very tough. So we're gonna have to really, really do well in this next jump. Land it, and then use whatever nitrous we have. There we go. Carry some speed through here. There we go. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Whew. Alright, let's save the league progress. Let's keep going. We'll go to either midnight or until we complete this. Alright, space out. Oh, the final space one. This one is great as well. Like, the space tracks is so much fun. Going through the orbital greenhouses, having the water splash on your screen. Like, that was so cool. All the colors as well, like, yeah, it's just amazing. Come on. Keep me steady through here. Let's do this. There we go. Very nice. Oh, let's see what kind of time I can do here. Let's go purely for fastest time. Let's try to see what we can do against our opponents. Back in the day, like Need for Speed 2, you can choose a car, click on Showcase. You can see all the history. Like, I wish more games would do that as well. You had some of them doing that, like Need for Speed 2015 had that, as well as Hot Pursuit 2010. But like, you need more of that. You need to like kind of like allow kids and everyone new to cars to read up on like why these cars are so important or why they're so cool and everything. Get a little bit more of that, you know, automotive knowledge and all that stuff. So I think that'll be really, really cool as well. Gran Turismo tried to do that, but then they didn't make enough events to allow us to actually care about the cars and everything. Like, I cared about the Pikes Peak scooter because that thing was an absolute beast to drive in Gran Turismo 2 and Gran Turismo 3. But like, I literally haven't even bought it in Gran Turismo 7 despite having a nostalgia for it because like, what events are there for it? You know? There we go. We got the nitros. We got the flames. Oh, we got so much grip. Holy cow. Nitros through the loop. Maintain as much speed as possible through there. Alright, let's see where we finish in terms of our timetables. So yeah, first place, extend our points lead again. Third place overall, that's not bad. I mean, the effects aren't terrible, but yeah, the cel-shaded characters are a little uncanny valley, shall we say. The effects are kind of cool though. The effects are kind of nice. But yeah, the characters look really, really strange. Like, I wish they would, if they had done that, I wish they had like fully committed. Have the cars have like, you know, the cell shading, the city having the cell shading, almost like automotive Lisa. That would be super cool. You know, fully commit to the stylized decision. I think people would then actually genuinely like that then, because it wouldn't look kind of goofy with the photorealistic cars, with the goofy looking kind of cell shaded people. It would have been, you know, everything would have looked kind of, you know, stylistically the same within the world. Like, it would have made sense within, like, the world building and, like, you know, the design and everything. Like, of course the people are cel shaded, everything else is. Like, nobody looks at, like, the Borderlands games and say, you know, everything looks kind of weird, because everything there is all, you know, the cel-shaded. Yeah, the FMB thing could also be kind of cool, because, like, especially in, like, Need for Speed 2015, where they seamlessly added your car into the cutscenes. Like, that was genuinely really, really cool. Like, in sections of the garage and everything like that. Like, that was actually really, really awesome. But yeah, they did that once, and then they kind of stopped doing that. Which is a shame, because as corny as it was, like, I still have fond memories of, you know, Amy, Spike, Manu, Robin, and Travis. Like, all the bro fists, all the monster energies and everything. Yeah, it was kind of cringy, but, like, it was kind of adorable as well. Yet they had the handling, like, that would have been such a good game. Oh yeah, the Jaguar rebrand. I'm hoping, like, they're able to recover and kind of course correct and everything. But it looks like the car doesn't look good. The car doesn't really, like, it looks like a reject from, like, the Cyberpunk 2077 games. Looks better than most of the modern games. Well, yeah, because it had the pre-baked lighting. As much as everyone complained about the lack of a day-night cycle, that allowed them to essentially get the lighting absolutely perfect for, like, all the different areas, so that they can focus on, you know, making it look as good as possible, instead of making it look kind of mediocre in all kinds of lighting. They made, like, special lighting for, like, each area. It's the same thing with, like, people like harp about, like, the Forza Horizon maps not being nearly as memorable. But that's because of the open world, so they're not able to add those, like, massive vistas and everything like they were able to add in, like, Forza Horizon 1 with the closed map. Yeah, well, I mean, part of that is the community as well. Like, the Need for Speed community is kind of a joke. They don't know what they want. I just want good handling and fun, fast cars. And maybe some cops here and there. Why is 2015 handling bad? It's probably a combination of features, including an incredibly tight world with break-to-drift handling. So the game tries to, like, course correct, and you end up crab walking most of the time. It doesn't feel good. Like, if they had a more, like, Underground 2 style handling in 2015, like, it would have matched the map so much better, and it would have been, like, really, really nice. You know, going through all, like, the toge sections, the tight, twisty city streets, you know, being able to actually control yourself on the highways, like, oh, that would have been so good. Yeah, the Jaguar's, the rebrand there is kind of interesting. I'm not a fan. Alright, into Emerald Crater. We got 30 minutes left of the stream. Let's see how far we can get into this league. We're about, I want to say about halfway done. Yeah, the crab walk and the rubber band AI were, like, two, like, the great sins against the game. Because, like, the cars look gorgeous, they sound gorgeous. The city it genuinely felt, like, really, really cool to drive in and everything. Like, there was a lot of really good roads that would have made for great driving roads. You had a great event variety. Like, even, like, the vinyl edit and the customization, while both would be improved in later Need for Speeds, like, 2015, like, did a really good, like, they hit the ground running on both of those, and it was really solid. Especially because at the time they were only using, like, the licensed brands and stuff. So some cars that didn't really have licensed brands, you know, were a little bit bare bones in customization. But then they brought it back with custom parts, like original parts. So they made it work. Yeah, the music was so good as well. Like, you had everything from like your kind of modern alt rock to, you know, your trap music to, you know, all kinds of stuff. You had your drum and bass, you had, you know, your techno, you had your rap as well with things like your Run the Jewels. Like, you had every kind of music, and it was so good. Even genres I don't regularly listen to, like, they had some good stuff. Like, I don't think there's a bad song on there. Like, were there some songs that are maybe a little bit mid? Yeah, of course, every game has that. But, like, overall, though, like, the soundtrack of 2015 is probably one of the better Need for Speed soundtracks. I think the best, though, is probably still Most Wanted 2012. Which is funny, because I'm not that big a fan of 2012, but Most Wanted 2012 soundtrack is the one I listen to the most. Yeah, Night Riders. Like, I don't even like Major Lazer that much, but, like, Night Riders goes hard and really fits. Man, I could go for some Chinese, but rip. Yeah, the take out Chinese food, especially late at night, also hits different, you know? You're like, you know, I'm hungry, but I'm too tired to make food. Like, Chinese takeout is so good. Man, we are absolutely tearing through it in this Scorchers car, though. Holy cow. Like, we got this nailed down, I think. Emergency gyoza? What is gyoza? I'm not entirely sure what that is. I apologize. Sounds interesting, though. Oh, we're missing one ring. Where is the one ring? Oh, that's a rip. We still won, though. Man, we're really pulling off a massive lead here. New race record as well. Jeez. Taru's car is really doing well. Oh, it's a type of dumpling. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Japanese dumplings. Yes. So tasty. Mmm. So tasty. Mmm. It's a half moon shape with the meat inside. Ooh. I love little meat and dough pockets. Everything from like your pierogies with the ham in them to your raviolis to your empanadas. All of that. All of them are so good. It's so weird how so many different cultures created kind of similar-ish style meat with dough, meat in the inside of dough type dishes. But I'm not complaining. More variety, more tastiness. Is it? I'm never sure because a lot of the times they're the same thing with different names. I mean, it's slightly different. Like the pierogies, it's like with mashed potatoes in it. With the raviolis, it's with like a ricotta cheese inside as well, with some other cheese. With the empanadas, it's like usually like a sharper cheese or like, you know, different spices. The dumplings usually no cheese, and it's usually just the meat or maybe some like meat and rice. But yeah, all of it is tasty. Oh, Jiaozi is Chinese. Okay. Gyoza is Japanese. Okay, cool. But are they similar? I like my cheese more, bro. Oh, so you like the blue cheese. The blue cheese. Let's go here. Cut our corners as much as we can. We're missing a few rings. It's like saying the deep dish pizza is the New York City pizza. I mean, there's still some differences, but like, yeah, I get the point. Like, they're similar enough that, you know, one could, you know. Bonk. There we go. Alright, where are those last two rings? I don't know where they are, but we're gonna find them. Uh-oh, okay. Oh, we're getting shuffled around. Come on. Be nice to me. Take the wrong way. Guys, what do you think? A chicken with the cheese inside, mincemeat fried in an oven. Kind of sounds like almost like a turducken type of stuff. But yeah, I'd probably add some more like stuffing, some like breadcrumbs and everything as well into the middle. That doesn't sound terrible. I'd at least give it a try. But yeah, definitely agree. There should be like maybe some like carbs and everything. Carbs, or maybe like some like diced up apples or whatever inside. Or like roast like some veggies inside as like like some breadcrumbs, some veggies inside. Like that'd be pretty good. Hey yo. What do you mean ayo? That sounds tasty. I usually eat mostly vegetables nowadays. Yeah, just make sure you're getting like all your proper nutrients and everything, getting some protein in you and all that stuff. That's the big thing. That's the hardest thing about, you know, if you're going to like a more of a vegetarian diet, is you gotta make sure you find some ways to get that good amount, you know, solid amount of your daily protein, and especially your iron as well. You gotta get a lot of spinach for that iron intake instead. Because usually it's the red meats you get a lot of your iron from. So things like your lamb, your beef and everything. Fried in castor. No motor oil. Don't fry it in motor oil. Fry it in like a little bit of like olive oil, or a little bit of duck fat or something like that, or some other kind of like meat fat. You don't really want to use seed oil, it's too much. Some other ordered a chicken breast with goat cheese on top in an Italian restaurant. Ooh, yes. That sounds good. Almost like a chicken parmesan type of thing. If it was like the breaded chicken and all that with the salt, like the spiced cheese. Yeah, those are good. Those are very, very good. Alright, our first of the desert courses. 20 minutes ago. Let's see how far we can go here. Yum, yum. Hey, we got nice and smooth. Something that happens when you get older. Yeah, you know, you get your diet kind of changes, your taste change, all that stuff. Yeah. Wow, the trick not to get fat. Nutritionists hate this one simple trick. But what is the trick? Yum! Up into the lead. We're faster through the corners than them. They can't handle our grippiness. They can't handle our grippy socks. Noise. We get some more flims. Alright, let's cut to the left. I think we missed one there. There we go. Holy cow, that one's always a tough one. Getting all three of them in a row like that. Very narrow jumps, which are usually able to get quite a bit done. Alright, up to 88 rings. I wonder what the last of them are. We got some more here, but I think this is only 10. Yeah, only 10. But that's fine. That is a-okay. Love the other like diegetic sound as well in this game, like having the wind, the hot wind against you as you're going through the as you're going on the outside sections, getting to really kind of hear everything. Oh, we timed that perfectly. That was spicy. Not too much longer to go. Yeah, a lot of exercise. Calories out greater than calories in. That's basically the rough math of it. Anytime I couldn't eat meat, I ended up starving and having to eat a lot more of whatever I could find in the fridge. Yeah, so you're probably not getting enough like other like filling stuff, other like, you know, your fiber as well as your protein. Because there is stuff that is high in protein. That is meat free. You know, a lot of like your beans, your you know, your avocado as well a little bit. Some of your what else? Some of like your lentils as well, your tofu especially is really good. And if you want to get like, you know, lean protein and everything, tofu is pretty good for that. Not the beans. Not the beans. Not the beans. Nah, beans are tasty. You ever have like a black bean and pepper jack cheese quesadilla? Super quick, super easy to make. Finally dice up a jalapeno and mix it in with your canned black beans. Tortilla on the skillet. Put some shredded pepper jack cheese down. Put on the black bean jalapeno mix. Some more cheese on top. Cover with another tortilla. Cook for about 3 to 5 minutes one side. Flip. Cook again on the other side. Make sure you keep pressing down the top of the tortilla so you press in the melting cheese. Those are good. Those are tasty. Sometimes I eat a lot of things, but don't pass 65 kilograms. Well, yeah, because you're working off a lot of that, you know, like, you look how much calories the Olympic swimmers consume, and like, but they work off so much of it because they literally do, you know, so much exercise in a single day, so they burn it all off. They need that extra, you know, extra fuel. Whereas if you have a bit more of a sedentary lifestyle, then yeah, you're gonna need, you know, a lot less calories in order to maintain weight. Because your body just isn't burning enough. There we go. Roger Dodger. Coming through. Alright, back again this way. Let's take this shortcut. That may be either like lactose intolerance or you may not be able to really consume coffee all that much. I know for some people coffee really affects them negatively. Oh, that's horrible though. I'm sorry I have to go through that. At least there are other better caffeine alternatives though than coffee if you like that type of stuff. You know, some nice caffeinated teas and everything. Yeah, we're missing all the shortcuts this time around. Oh, I got that one. Nah, you can still get that. I mean, kinda, yeah, but like, generally speaking, unless you have like a major like, or like, unless you have some sort of like health issue, whatever. Like, yeah. Yeah, like other things as well can affect your body's ability to retain weight and everything. Your entire endocrine system, you know, changes your metabolism and everything. But generally speaking, for most people, for at least like, I'd say at least like 60 to 70% of the people, usually burning enough calories out versus calories in would be enough to maintain weight and everything. But even then, there's always going to be like edge cases. Yeah, if you skip food, your body may then cause you to like retain weight more as well because of things, you know. Yeah, it can cause major fluctuations in weight. That's why it's better to have exercise and skip meals. Yeah, you gotta. It is a little bit of luck as well. Like for me, like I got the thyroid cancer and everything, which is super rare in men, but I got it, and that's, you know, that's my life now. Yeah. Like there is some there's definitely enough variation to make things interesting with humans for sure. That's why I'm glad I'm not a doctor as well, because it'd be tough to figure out like how exactly to treat people because everybody is a little bit different. Whereas with physics is always the same. Yeah, the antidepressants cause pretty big shift in like appetite and everything as well. So I totally get that. Yeah, like medication can play a part. Other medical history and everything. Like there is a lot that can affect it. Every time when it comes to pizza and it's Saturday, Sunday. Eating apple pizza. Yeah, I mean, as long as like that's working for you and you're able to, you know, do that and everything, good for you, man. That's pretty awesome. Just, you know, make sure you keep track of all that stuffs and everything. Or don't. I'm not your dad. But obviously, you know, in the effort to take care of yourself and everything. Oh no! That's a rip. Actually didn't change my diet. It was just really, yeah. I'm glad you're doing better now, though, at least. Alright, we have a massive ground to get. Oh, that's a rip. That's a rip. What is ABC? Oh, I should have gone right. There's rings to the right. Oh well. We'll get them next time. There we go. Perfect. Let me go. My teammate is blocking the path for me. Oh no, okay, we didn't get the nitrox. Okay, hopefully the next jump doesn't require it. We should be okay. Okay, good. It doesn't require it. So even though we got stale, we're fine. We're fine. Going to the right. It's a stroke. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, hopefully no major strokes in recent times, man. Hopefully able to, you know, recover from that type of stuff. Fought the pressure with the power of excessive ship posting. Okay, that's pretty funny. Kidding. I'll admit that's not something to necessarily joke about. That's some, you know, serious medical issues, my dude. Just, you know, just as a heads up. Oh, that was a bit of a rough race. I got time for one more race, I think. One more race. One more race. One more race. One more race. Alright, let's do this, chat. Oh boy. I didn't even see which one this was. I think this is either Deep Zone or another one of the desert ones. It's a desert one. Pyramid Run. Let's roll. It's one more race, Arthur. Just gotta have some goddamn faith. Tahiti. One more score, Arthur. Just one more score. I gotta have some faith. Tahiti, Arthur. All you had to do was go to Tahiti, Arthur. There we go. Boop. Up through here. Nope, you're going left. You're following me. All you had to do was go to Tahiti, Arthur. CJ. Ah, boy. Boink. Roly-poly. There we go. That was good. That was good. Use the grip through the twisties. Use the fire. Through the fire and the flames. We power on. Go to the right. We should have gone to the left. It's the left this time around. I'm an idiot. It's left. I didn't lose too much time though. Hey man, I have a question. Alright, what is your question? What is your question? Choose wisely. Oh, that ain't good. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna add up a little bit out of luck here. Gotta go all the way through here. That's fine. That is a-okay. We'll be alright. One more lap. Time to make up some position. Meet the Diddy party or the GTA 6 cabin. What? I mean, we all know what happened to Diddy, so definitely not Diddy party. Definitely no to the Diddy party. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. We gotta build up some ground. We gotta build up some speed. Oh, he blocked us. He blocked us like a punk. Oh, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose bad. I did a stale. I don't want to stale. Well, rip. Yeah, Rockstar would literally send the Pinkertons after you. Like, damn. Like, holy cow. Sending in a full-on, like, investigating company after the guy who leaked GTA 6. Like, ripperoni and cheese there. Holy cow. Yeah, that is spicy. No Diddy Party. No Diddy Party. Alright, but I'm gonna be ending this stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know when we roll in the comments down below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what to improve so I can fix it in the future. With that being said, I've been Isaac Umbras, and wherever you're in the world, whatever it is for you, may it be a great time. And I will see you all in the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!